Alright guys, welcome back once again to Cryptotica. So we're going to be taking a look at Dash, an asset which can potentially go through a supply shock, right? Because guys, the circulating supply of Dash is pretty less, and you can do your own research. You can go to CoinMarketCap and see for yourself what I'm talking about. You got pretty less amount of Dash under circulating supply, right? Now guys, this is a trend line which has been there since forever. It's been there since forever, and the last interaction was exactly onto the $100 levels, aligning with this long-term trend line, right? Which was a buy opportunity, guys. Look. You can refer to the long-term analysis on Dash, which I posted like about 2 to 3 months ago, right? 3 months ago, to be honest with you, 3 to 4 months ago, I guess, right? Where I was talking about the fact that even if Dash comes back down onto $100 levels, just pick it up. It's going to be a no-brainer. It's going to be a once in a lifetime buying opportunity. Now, is it like this as of now as well? Yes, guys, this one is proving out to be true. Your $100 levels on Dash is holding fine, with most of the crypto assets looking completely fine, guys. Remember, with Bitcoin trying to leave $60,000 levels to the upside, we have to be open about the fact that maybe Dash would be retesting the previous all-time highs pretty soon as well, which is at your $1,600 levels. Now, what is Dash? Dash is a DAO, digital autonomous organization, guys. Now something is happening here, right? Something is happening in the blockchain, whereas your blockchains like Litecoin has little to no value proposition, guys. It's just a store of value. Litecoin is a complete store of value, whereas Dash has a governance mechanism going on. It's so much more than what Litecoin is capable of. Although yes, guys, it's not as capable as Ethereum, Phantom, Solana, BNB. Nope, you cannot compare the price action of those assets to Dash. You can't do that because fundamentally it's very different. Fundamentally, it's completely different. Yes, you can compare this one with MakerDAO, right? You can compare this one with, I don't know, guys, Mantra DAO as well. Oh, all of these DAOs, right? So these things are in their own universe altogether, and most likely all the DAOs will trend together as well, guys. With Bitcoin trying to go towards $100,000, yes, Dash will also keep on trending to the upside. So I don't have much to talk about in the analysis section itself, but the best risk management, essentially your best warning sign on Dash, is going to be below a daily closure on $200 levels, right? If you start closing below $200 on a daily opening and a closing basis, that would mean that most likely Dash will come back down for another attempt of the retest of the range lows right here, or maybe this inclined trend line which has been there since forever, right? So you don't want to lose $200 once again to the downside, because if you do that, you will come back down onto these levels, guys. Essentially, that would be above $100 as well, but yes, most likely you will come back down onto these levels. So manage your risk and your stop losses according to this entire zone. Is this a financial advice? Nope, it's not a financial advice. It can't be financial advice, guys. Look, you have to make these decisions on your own, and risk management, stop losses, all these financial advice will work better if I know what your equity is, if I know what your net worth is, if I know what amount of money you are playing within the markets, right? So guys, look, link in the description. $200 per hour is the consultation cost for this entire community as a whole, right? So is it going to be just me who's going to be consulting you if you go for the consultation program? Nope, there are other peoples in peoples. There are other people in this community, guys. There are good traders in Discord community as a whole, which is why I'm pretty confident about this community to grow as a whole, and we have crazy amount of things lined up, right? So guys, yes, if your market exposure is well known to us, maybe we can talk about the risk management and risk to reward ratios according to your exposure in the market, guys. Remember, what I talk about right here is not going to be according to your exposure in the market, guys. Look, for example, if I talk about, I don't know, managing a $10,000 portfolio, I would be functioning in a different dimension altogether. If I were to be talking about $100 portfolio, I would be working in a different dimension altogether, right? So you see the difference going on right here. So guys, this is why this thing cannot be a financial advice. If you want some financial advice, links in the description. Twitter's DM and Discord DMs are always going to be open. You can head over there. And guys, look, there's one more thing. I will never approach anybody on my own. All right, I will not do that, guys. This entire crypto freaking market is already full of scammers. And look, it's not going to be good if these scammers, they get the best of this community as a whole, guys. Remember, no message will come to you directly from the Cryptoducator administration group as a whole, right? It'll not happen, guys. It'll not happen. What you can do is you can send us all the inquiries and requirements according to your exposure in the market, because I feel that this is the right time to be serious about the market, guys. Holy shit, is the right time to be about to take care of your exposure in the market, because we potentially could be brewing up for some crazy momentum move to the upside on most of the crypto assets, right? Okay, with that said, Dash risk management of these levels, until you're holding this one, most likely you will retest the rejection high sitting in at $488. And once you start taking this one to the upside, guys, look, out of this entire bearish leg, we can talk about a continuation move all the way towards 1618, 2618, 4236 is where your previous all-time high is at, right? This is where your target is going to be if we keep on resolving our way to the upside. Now that is going to be a good looking target for Dash itself, right? Let's take a look at the extreme small time frame. Let's see what's happening right there. Not the 3-hour, but certainly the 4-hour time frame. Let's see. All right, so this is the calculated version, guys, on Poloniex, which is why TradingView is also taking some time to calculate some shit, right? Okay, yep. Just printing in a higher low right here. Yes, this is your only risk management, guys. In the small time frames, we can wick below this price point, but we will still be bullish in the structure, right? Which is why your risk management and your stop loss is going to be below this higher low. Until then, we are going to be simply continuing towards 618 and 1 on extension down the line. All right, guys, let's take a look at Dash against BTC. Do we have Dash BTC on other charts? No, we don't have that. So Dash against BTC. Let's see what's happening right there. Now this is garbage, guys. Look, before I talk about the long-term trend, this is nope, certainly not a trend which I would like to trade, although there are interesting things which are formulating. So yes, guys, as a trader, you have to be open about all the opportunities which can potentially come to you. Now this piece of fractalization is something which really turned my head around if I compare the entire piece of price traction to this one right here, guys. I don't think it's that detailed out in the 3-day time frame itself, which is why if we jump onto 12-hour and if we take a look at that structure back again, I think trading we should have that. Yes, guys, so what's happening right here is that whenever you formulate a bottom, it's going to be crazy volatile with all the levels getting capitulated to the downside, and after establishing a higher low structure, that is when you potentially start brewing up for a macro continuation move to the upside, right? And this is a good looking piece of example for us, guys, because Dash, I don't think there are a lot of data points for Dash, but yes, you got one accumulation range like this and another one right here, guys. As soon as you start printing in a higher low structure, you simply rip onto the upside, right? So this is something which has potentially started happening on Dash against Bitcoin as well, right? So you would be managing your risk on Dash BTC right here, guys. Once you see Dash BTC ratio falling below this price point, essentially below 3,600,000 Satoshis, that would mean that we keep on rolling back again to the range lows, and maybe some other day we shall wait for that continuation leg to the upside for a retest of the previous all-time high. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Your extreme small time frames risk management on Dash BTC is going to be below this price point, guys. Until then, most likely you'll be rolling to the upside with the rest of the market doing the same thing. With that said, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I will catch all of you in the next video pretty soon. Bye for now.